Hey everybody, this is Andy again for Attack of the Killer podcast, and this is a video for all our Patreon subscribers, our attackers. Once again, thank you so much. I'd like to wish you a merry belated Christmas and a happy New Year. Hope you had a good one. And what else? Oh yeah, rest in peace, Steele, Gary Clark. Well, about today, I want to show you what I got for Christmas because my wife did pretty good. She did pretty good this year. So, we got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get going. First things first, since she knows that I collect a lot of vintage VHS, particularly, obviously, scary movies, she got me this really cool reanimator light. And right around there, it'll light up just like that. It's not too particularly bright, but it just looks really cool. But and then you hit the button again. It'll do the slow blink, and then you get full on reanimator rave. So yeah, that's really cool. I'll even leave that go. Next up, anybody that actually, hears me, talk knows that I love the movie They Live. Absolutely love it. So, the wife really knocked it out of the park on this one. Love this. And it's more light. This is obviously one of the alien ghouls from They Live. And it says, obey, just like it says on like a lot of the signs. But the trick here is it turns into a light, and you can have one solid color. You hit it again, it'll cycle through, which obviously I usually leave it on this one because blue is what I associate them with. Green, purple, light blue, well, lighter blue. And then, yeah, it should run a cycle there. Yeah, if you ask me, that's pretty darn cool. I'll even let that on for a little while. Next up, in the horror thing, is just to show you, this right here is a die cast of Glenn's 58 Cadillac from Nightmare on Elm Street. Obviously, it's got the top is up, so that signals, that's pretty much the end of the movie, signaling Freddy is still somewhat around. It comes with a die-cast Freddy Krueger figure, and maybe if I can tilt it this way, you might be able to see Nancy riding shotgun. Maybe a little better? How's that? So yeah, that will go next to, I don't have a Christine yet, but this does sit next to my Phantasm Cuda, which is also really cool. I should probably show you that sometime too. Anyway, we'll set that aside. This next piece I got was relatively pretty cheap. I got it from Reposter off of Instagram, so if you get a chance, check him out. He's usually selling a lot of posters on there. Now, technically, this wouldn't be considered a horror film, but it's written by a horror writer under his surname, Richard Bachman. And this is I believe, the Italian poster for The Running Man. I think it's Italian, hopefully. Anyway, you get to see, there's Maria Conchita Alonso out there in the zone. There's Arnie in his Ben Richards attire, and there's the betting pool, I think is what they call it down there. And Richard Dawson, he's not playing Family Feud, but he's there. Yeah, anyway, I don't know if I'll frame this or not. I mean, it's obviously gotten a little dirty. I mean, it's got some mileage on it, but, no idea what this says up here. But normally they would, I think the reason why that space was open is because they would write down the show times, you know, overseas. So now, plane zero. Anyway, the gem of the bunch here, and I was so excited to get this, and I got it for fairly cheap, I won't tell you. But this right here is the Friday the 13th, the New Beginning, the complete press kit. Now, you know, before you start ragging on it, saying Jason's not in it and ruined my life, just relax. It does technically have Jason in it, by the way. It's just in flashbacks. But this is really cool because this is the first time, I collect a lot of stills because I like to get them autographed at conventions. Remember those? Yeah, me too. Anyway, this is the first time that it came with the stills that actually have the Paramount descriptions on them, which was really cool. There's, yeah, Tiffany Helm, Reggie the Reckless, you know the drill. Maybe we can get a better look at that one. That's kind of there we go. There's Roy. And then it also came with this great booklet of the production. And this is all in really, really good shape. So, yeah, I'll be displaying that somewhere. So, anyway, folks, I hope the loot that you brought in this Christmas and what you guys have been collecting lately is even better than mine. But anyway, I will see you guys down the road, and I hope you're still listening. And thanks again. Talk to you soon.